What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you 21 ways that you can make money online today. You can start today, make great money, passive and per hour, whatever way floats your boat, whatever way is good for you. I'm going to show you 21 ways, right? Just 21 ways for you to make money, okay? So before I get into the screen, if you like watching videos on make money online, make passive income, making a full-time income online passively while you do whatever you want to and enjoy your life, let money work for you instead of you work for the money, then subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel, and because I'm coming out with consistent content teaching you how to live a life full of freedom, passion, and fulfillment, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the computer, go straight into it. So 21 ways, again, 21 ways where you can make money online and live the life that you want, okay? See you in the computer. All right, guys, so here we are. So I created a presentation for you. So 21 ways. So I have 21 ways here that I made that I will go down the list and share with you. So the 21st, and these are in order by ranking. It's my ranking, so I mean, it's my preference, so it could be different for you or whomever's watching this video. But this is just based on how, what I saw through my experience was best and what's not so best. Okay, so the 21st way is survey taking. So survey taking is really for people who, don't get offended, but kind of lazy. People who just want to spend a couple of seconds to answer yes or no questions, not put much thought into, the business, quote unquote. It's really not a business. It's just like a side hustle where you can make a couple of, dimes, pennies, or dollars a day or a week. So survey taking, you won't make much money here, but there's a lot of sites like Swagbucks, Send Earnings, Pinecone. There's a lot more that you can use to take surveys, and people and companies will pay you for your opinion, right? We already tell others our opinion anyway, so why not get paid for it, okay? But this is the 21st way. Pretty much, you will not make a lot of money on this. You will not replace your full-time income and make passive income. So this is just if you just need a couple of bucks, you got some time to waste, you can use this method, okay? So this is the 21st way survey taking. So the 20th ranked is human intelligent task. So, to sum it up, basically, a lot of businesses are going towards automation, right? But there are still some tasks that humans have to do, like Amazon Mechanical Turk, and anything that humans, like translating paragraphs from English to French, or rate the search results for these keywords. So there's certain tasks, like if you go on Upwork.com, there's people post jobs on Upwork to get people like you or people like myself to do tasks for them, like write a paragraph or write an article or do this technical analysis or set up something, So there's a lot of human intelligence tasks that are out there that are available to people. I would check out Upwork and Fiverr. Okay, so you would hear me say Fiverr again later. Fiverr also is in number 19 as a graphic designer. So if you know Photoshop, if you are familiar with Adobe, WordPress, but also any other like Fantasia or Camtasia, any other graphic designer websites or softwares out there, then you can make good money being a graphic designer. And what you can do is you can go on Fiverr, you can also go on Upwork and market your skills. Like if you have some portfolios, if you have previous work that you've already done as a graphic designer, you can put it together in a nice, neat, professional portfolio, put it on Fiverr.com and put it on Upwork.com and market your skills to people who are looking for graphic designers. People who have businesses, people who have websites, looking for a graphic designer who is professional, who has proven skills to, do work for them. Especially with WordPress, there are a lot of companies out there like your local mom and pop shops who really don't understand the importance of online marketing and having an online presence. So if you're skilled in WordPress and graphic designing, you can design a really, really nice website for them, and they could be one of your clients on a monthly basis to design that website as well as keep it up and maintain it, okay? So that's 19, graphic designer. So 18 is a freelance writer / editor. So it's similar to the graphic designer method. But in freelance writing and editor, you usually require a degree in English. These are for people who love to write. It's particularly writing stories, writing articles, and editing so it's a lot of words and a lot of writing going on, right? So if you are an English guru or another, another language or in writing guru, you can basically be a freelancer and edit articles and edit stories or books for people, as well as write them, and just freelance and get clients as you see fit. So that's also something you can do on Upwork, and also you can do something you can do on Fiverr. Okay. So Fiverr is down below in the link in the description, guys. If you want to check it out, you can, just to see how you can market your skills, and how you can also, if you already have a business, find someone who's already a freelance writer if you need something written for you, or as well as graphic designer, right? And go out there and see what's possible and what's available. So 17, medical billing. So this field does require a little education, right? So a medical biller is basically the go-between person between patients and healthcare providers, right? And they process bills for a variety of services given to patients. So it's not really a glamorous role, but medical billers, they make a good amount of money right now. They're averaging like $56,200 a year, earning that in money. And by 2020, it's expected to grow by 22%, right? And you don't need a master's degree or even a associate's or bachelor's. Those help, but the only thing that's required is a high school diploma or even a GED. So you can, research medical billing. It's easy. You just get a little education on coding, coding bills, etc., so you can code it correctly for the patient to get it, and also insurance companies, and boom, you're done. You don't need no more education, and that's some good money that you can make on the side. Okay, not necessarily online or passive income, but it's something you can do either on the side or something that you can take up full time without needing a extensive education. Okay, 16, so tax preparing. So this is a really good side hustle. If you're an accountant, if you have some background or some education in accounting, whether it's small business or, personal, like what you call individual tax return, 1040 EZ, whatever it's called. If you have any kind of, skill in preparing taxes, this is good for you. So a lot of people get paid like $100 an hour and up to, prepare tax returns for people, especially for those small businesses, because when someone goes into a small business, they don't necessarily know all the tax implications. So you can be that guru who knows taxes, who knows how to get the best and biggest return for an individual, and then bam, you just offer your services to anybody, especially around tax season, before the taxes are due, and you can make a lot of money doing that. So if you're having a minor in accounting, or if you've done it, went to some tax school or whatever, use those skills, get your clientele, market your services, and maybe you don't do $100 an hour, maybe you do $70 an hour and get more clientele than those who are charging $100 an hour, right? So it's all up to you and all up to your experiences, but that's something that you can really dive deep into. So 15, web domain flipping. So web domain flipping is easy, and this is something that can be passive and it's online. So you can go on sites like Flippa, you can go on Flippa, GoDaddy, and you basically, what you do is, just like on a TV show, they buy a old house, a house that needs some repair. So someone buys that house for a low price, and then what they do is they use that house and make it good, updated, and refresh it up, and then sell it for a higher price. So that's all domain flipping is when you buy a domain. You don't have to do any work or make a domain better unless you're using that domain and it's getting a lot of traffic. Then you can sell it for even more. But if you just sit on a domain, like, for example, cryptocurrency, if you bought Bitcoin.com 10 years ago, and then right now you would sell it on Flipper.com, it will be 100 times worth. It would be worth 100 times more than it was when you initially purchased it. So that's domain flipping. You're buying it for one price and then holding on to it and selling it for a higher price when that industry or that particular name basically skyrockets and is in high demand, right? So that's web domain flipping. So you can basically, the number one site that you can use there is Flippa, Flippa.com. That's one of the most popular web domain flipping platforms. Okay. So 14 is a virtual assistant. So there's a lot with the internet marketing entrepreneur space on the rise. There's a lot of entrepreneurs and there's a lot of people who don't have like a home business and need virtual assistants. For example, when I was running my Shopify store last year, I could have hired a virtual assistant to fulfill all my orders and to answer customer questions about, tracking their package or sizes on a particular product page, or if they put the wrong mailing address on the order, etc. So I could have hired a virtual assistant basically to take care of all of those day-to-day tasks for me instead of me doing them myself. And so that's something that you could do. You can go out there, and again, I'm going to use Upwork and Fiverr because these are like online platforms where you can basically run your own business easily. You can go on Fiverr, you can go on Upwork and say, hey, I'll be a virtual assistant for this price. Or you can basically leave that blank and then the customer or your client gives you the price. It's up to you. But it's a very big market and is projected to continue to grow to in the 5 billion or exceed a $5 billion market in 5 years worth of time, right? So virtual assisting or being a virtual assistant is really good and can be very lucrative as long as you play the cards right and get some good clients as well as do a great job as being a VA. Okay, so 13. I'm going to go a little fast, but also at the same time be thorough because I'm being condescending at the time. So network marketing. A lot of people try to stay away from network marketing. In other words, network marketing is also MLM. And so it's basically where you have an organization and you recruit people to be under you in the organization, and you make money based off who you recruit, and then you also make money based off who your recruits. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a down the line money chain. A lot of people think it's a scam, and there is a lot of scams out there in network marketing and MLM marketing. But you can use MLM marketing. There's still a lot of money that can be made in this space. And you can do it without having to go to your family. You can do it without having to be creepy at a mall or grocery store, or, like Whole Foods, etc. You can go online, go on the internet, go on blogs, videos, social medias, online ads, and find people out there that's looking to be within your program and be partners with you in making money in whatever network that you're trying to make money in, and then recruit them that way. Recruit people who are already out there looking for a program or organization to be involved in. So get those blogs. Not vlogs, where if there are some blogs out there, you can do it, but blogs, video, and social media, and place online ads to grow your network, right? So 12, e-renter. So the internet space, hotel businesses, taxis, and Amazon and eBay. Now all of these platforms, it allows people to basically rent their stuff out. Like rent Airbnb. You can have a 2-bedroom apartment right now, or a condo. If you have one extra room, you can rent your room out for the weekend or for the week from some college student or for someone that's trying to visit, right, for money. Or you can rent your car now. You can, I forgot what that site is called, but there's some app that you can basically put your car on, and people can rent that for a particular amount of time that they want to, and that's the money that they give to you. I wouldn't do it, but hey, if you want to do that, you can. It's out there for you. Or you can also loan your clothes, or rent your exercise equipment or sporting equipment. So there's a lot of stuff out there that you can use that's in your house, and you can rent it to people. Make sure you have proper clauses in place and lawyers and etc. so that if something happens, you get your money back, right, or you get compensated for that. But these are all areas where you can basically make money off the stuff that you've already purchased. Okay. So 11, being a business consultant. So if you're good with research, are you good with data, or is there any particular field that you're an expert in? You can basically, market your skills in a particular area and be a consultant for that. So for a quick example, like Shopify, if you've had a success in Shopify, dropshipping, or affiliate marketing, or whatever it may be, if you're an expert in that field and someone else wants to learn about that field, you can consult them. They've started a e-commerce dropshipping business. Consult them for a set price and help them grow their business, right? That's all business consulting is. There's a particular skill set that you have that you can help somebody and consult them and making their business better at the same time, okay? Number 10, a video producer. So being a video producer, video producers are very high in demand, but there's a lot out there. There's a lot of video producers out there. But if you know a lot about software, editing, cameras, and, anything in the producer space, then you are a good person to, market your skills here. But it's a lot of people out there trying to be video producers. So you need to really make sure that you are standing out, amongst the big crowd. Okay. Number 9, social media influencer. So this is a space where a lot of people are trying to increase their following and their following base, basically. Okay, so social media influencer on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Let's say you have 300,000 followers or 1 million plus followers, like Kim Kardashian or her sister Kylie or whatever all the Kardashians basically. They get up to sometimes $300,000 per contract in some cases to promote makeup or promote this brand of fashion or promote their own brand and a lot of other, products, etc. And big businesses pay social media influencers a lot of money if you have a big following for you just to go out there and make a post about their product. And to promote their company or brand. So there's a lot of money in social media influencer on the social media influence market. But you have to build your brand. You have to take time to, offer value to people so that they will follow you. And then once they start following you and stick with you, that's when you can monetize it. Just go ahead and make up some kind of compensation plan. Know your worth. Know your following's worth. Especially if you have a lot of engagement with your followers. If you have a lot of engagement, a lot of comments, a lot of likes, a lot of messages, and people really engaging with your profiles and your social media pages, then you should, really be pricing yourself per contract at a high price. Don't let nobody take advantage of you, okay? So that's number 9, social media influencer. Number 8, on-demand app creator. So global app downloads are predicted to break the 350 billion market by 2019. So by next year, the global app download market will be huge, right? So that's 100 times growth in the last 5 years. So it's just on a steady climb. So if you know how to create apps, or if you have a great app idea, go ahead and start putting those into the work. Start creating that app. Or start putting your ideas on paper and get it to a developer who can develop apps and partner with each other to make a lot of money. And then this particular strategy on the on-demand app creator, it's really passive, because once you create that app, and you just make money and make more and more money based off the people who use the app. You create an app and you market it out on Apple Store or on the Google Play Store, and then you just rake in the cash. You will have to maintain it and probably make some updates here and there to make it better, offer more programs within that app, etc. But all you have to do is create it and let people download and just rake in the cash. Okay, so that's number 8, on-demand app creator. Number 7. Okay, we're getting through the list, guys. Number 7 is a web developer. So this really needs a lot of coding experience, a lot of internet development, web development experience. So there's a couple of classes that you might need to take if you're not really experienced in this area of web development. So basically, a web developer is the person who makes the site go, who figures out what wheel needs to go where to make this widget or this plugin work properly, right? So there's a lot of courses out there that you can do that's affordable. Creative Live offers affordable and sometimes free virtual classes on the foundations of modern web design. Also Codic Academy, or Code Academy, sorry, that's an error there, typo. Offers inexpensive online courses that will give you a solid foundation in web development in as little as a few weeks. So there's some courses that you can take that, get you on up to speed and on par to be a web developer, and you can basically market your skills as a web developer and make money on the side and just have multiple clients. Let's say you have 10 clients and each client pays you $1,000 per month. That's $10,000 per month right there that you're getting just from those 10 clients. And if you want to expand and scale that up, you can do that. But who wouldn't want $10,000 a month? Like, come on, that should be enough to live off unless you're just being greedy. But anyway, that's number 7, web development. Number 6, Facebook ads consultant. So if you know how to do Facebook ads, you know how to target audiences and work demographics, and have the wonderful ad copy and image or video. If you know how to scale your Facebook ads or whatnot, you can go out there and consult people who are trying to market their business on Facebook and basically take care of that Facebook ads for them. Either consult them to help them get better at it, or have your own agency that takes care of the ads altogether, right? You can basically make bank with that. So, a lot of these 21 ways deals with skills that you may already have that you don't know you can make money from. So it's all about finding which skills you have, knowing what those skills are, and finding a way to market them and make money with those skills. Okay, so number 6, Facebook ads consultant is a big one. And number 5, e-commerce. So e-commerce is kind of passive, depending on how you play it, but you can do e-commerce. E-commerce in the U.S. is expected to reach $500 billion by next year. So it is a really big market, and it's only growing. Just look at Amazon. Look at Shopify. Shopify has kind of been going up and down, but in the last couple of years, or last 2 years ago, or a year ago, sorry, it really took a really steep climb upward. So Shopify, which is basically dropshipping, as well as Etsy. Well, Etsy is like dropshipping as well as your own store where you can, market and create your own DIY products. But e-commerce is big. So if you want to learn Shopify, if you want to learn how to drop ship, Shopify.com is below. You can take a look at that. And then Amazon. So Amazon fulfillment, you can basically post your own store on Amazon with drop shipping products from other suppliers. However, with Amazon, you have to purchase a certain amount of inventory, or a minimum amount of inventory up front. So even before you start posting your products on Amazon, you have to go ahead and purchase the inventory. So then you run the risk of people not buying your product, and you're just sitting on a lot of inventory that you just wasted your money on. But let's say it takes off, and then, hey, boom, you got that inventory already and set to go. Amazon fulfills it, ships to the customer, and it's done. So e-commerce is really big and can be very lucrative. So that's number 5. Number 4, content creator. So everyone's heard the phrase content is king. Well, it is. But you need to develop how to create content, and how to create content that's on high demand, and how to get it in front of the right people, and how to basically keep the audience captivated, right? So if you know how to do that, if you know how to make great images, great photos, great videos, great ad copy, then content for you, you can be a great content creator for those who need content, right? You can, if they need YouTube videos, you don't necessarily have to speak, but you can create one with a voiceover for people who just want to crank out videos. You can pay them, and they can use them for other purposes and other reasons for them to make money. So content creator is really good. So again, you can go on Fiverr or Upwork to market your skills, and bam, you're a content creator making bank loads of money. Then 3, SEO consultant. So this is along the lines of the same as a Facebook ads consultant, as well as a business consultant. If you know SEO, SEO is search engine optimization. This is a really big strategy that people put in place to rank on like Google searches, on YouTube searches, or Bing searches, any kind of search engine. And they try to rank on that first page. Let's say you go into google.com and you type in how to be good at SEO, and you say you wrote an article on how to be good at SEO. If that article ranks number 1, it's more likely that organic traffic would go to that site. So learning and knowing SEO is really big on the internet marketing online space. So if you know SEO, a lot of people are looking for it. But there's a lot of people out there that say that they're SEO gurus, but just be wary and tell them to basically prove it to you that they are gurus in SEO. But if you are a guru in SEO, utilize that skill and market it, because there are a lot of people out there that's some really high demand. So Go out there and market your knowledge and your expertise in SEO. Okay, and number 2, we're getting there as social media marketer. So this is along the lines again with the Facebook ads consultant. This is where you will take your own agency and basically handle social media marketing for companies. There's a lot of companies out there that still have not, tapped into the social media space when it comes to their business. And a lot of them can't afford to offer or can't afford to hire a big social media marketing firm out there or have their own social media marketing department. So they're looking for people who can kind of manage their social media, get them out there in social media, get their business name, their business and brand out there. And you can do that. If you know a little bit about social media and you know how to market companies and market things well on social media platforms, utilize that. Offer your services and expertise to small businesses out there that's looking to get their toe in the water of social media. And you can make some bank load. On average, social media managers are making $108,000 a year. So if you're already scrolling on Facebook and Instagram every day, all day, you know the ins and outs of it. Why not get paid to do that, right? So that's number 2, social media marketer. So now we're down to number 1, which is lead generator. So a lead generator is really big. I'm putting this as number 1 because it can be very passive. So with lead generation, basically what you're doing is you're building a site or video. You can build a site and rank it in Google or Bing, or you can build videos or make videos and build SEO on YouTube. And you basically lead people to web pages like ClickFunnels. You build a capture page on ClickFunnels in a particular niche, and then you capture these leads and people, email addresses and names. And then what you do is all these email addresses and names that you capture, you can sell them to businesses. I know a lot of people don't like that because it might sound like bad business, but you disclose that this information, you can use this information however you want to. And then once that lead puts in their name, their email address, it's yours to do whatever you want to do with it. You can market them products that you're selling or affiliate products that you're selling, or you can sell these leads to other businesses and make good money. Okay. So this is very easy to get into. There's low barrier of entry. You can scale it to the moon and back if you want to, and it's very automated. And there's not a lot of competition out there. Okay, so this is a really good program for beginners. You can make very good passive income. There's not a lot of work you need to put into it, but it can be a lot of reward. Basically, you set it and just let it rake in the leads, and then sell those leads. Okay. But that's 21 ways, guys. So that was the number 1 way that I have. But the ultimate and best way to make money online and make money online passively that can be scaled is affiliate marketing, no doubt. So with affiliate marketing, you promote other products that someone else produces or makes, right? So let's say I have this big computer. I didn't make it. I didn't create it, etc. But I'm promoting it. I'm a user of this product, and I'm going to promote it to my audience or to the world and say, this computer is great. You should buy this computer right now. Leave the link in the description. Maybe you get a discount code or free shipping, etc. And then once that person who you promote this product to goes to that link that you directed them to, and they buy, you get a commission off of that. Let's say it's a $500 computer and you get 50% of that commission. So you just made $250 just by telling someone else about this computer. It's wonderful. It's great. And then what you do is instead of sending that person directly to the sales page, you can create a funnel or a squeeze page through ClickFunnels, collect that lead, going back to lead generation, collect that lead, and then you can send them more products in the future for free as free traffic, right? Or you can then sell that lead to a big business. It's up to you. So you're making money on both ends there. Then like I said, you get a commission after they buy and after they put the information in the funnel and squeeze page. But then if they don't buy, again, you have their lead information. You have their information that you can email market to them on later. Okay. So the big thing is aim for recurring commissions. Check out my videos that I made previously on my channel with ClickFunnels, as well as ClickBank. Look for those products and services that you can promote to audiences and to the world that are reoccurring. So like with ClickFunnels, it costs $97 a month to have a ClickFunnels account and utilize ClickFunnels. If you promote someone to ClickFunnels and they get an account, that you get 40% commission. That $97 every month, you're making a commission every month. All you did was you got that lead to purchase that 1 month, and you're making that I think it's $47 every month off that one person. Let's say you get 100 people to do that. Look, that's like over $1,000 a month that you're making on complete autopilot. You don't have to do anything else. It's already done. Okay, guys. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. So like I said about affiliate marketing, if you want to learn more about affiliate marketing, if you want to learn how to build a brand, build a business online, and have a very strong presence online, check out the #1 link in my description. It'll be the first link, and it'll say my #1 recommendation for making money online. You can check out that link, and you can check out the program that I've done and gone through to kind of give me the step-by-step guide on how to make money online with affiliate marketing. And it not only teaches you how to make money online with affiliate marketing, it teaches you how to make money online with affiliate marketing passively. So passive income and multiple streams of income, right? So the millionaires and billionaires out here, they're not millionaires and billionaires from one income stream. They have multiple income streams, at least 5 income streams, right? That's just coming in from multiple directions, and they're just collecting bank, right? They're not at a 9-to-5 job, just working for a paycheck. No, they're collecting multiple streams of income. That's passive. So if you want to learn more on how you can do that step by step, no gimmicks, no just want to take your money or whatnot, check out the #1 link. It'll send you a link to the challenge. And it's the challenge in the 4%, guys. And it's a really good program, really great mentor and coach, Vic Stryzus. And I've seen really good results on it, and I think you should check it out. So check out the link in this first description. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe and like this video and comment below if the 21 ways of making money online or making money on side income was worth it to you. If this video was helpful, or if you use any of these ways, make sure you comment below your success with these ways and how you have basically made it and reached your goals, okay? So thanks for watching this video again, guys. Subscribe, like, and comment, okay? Peace.